Many of you know by now that Roger Williams was a very influential religious leader and political dissident. What you may not know is that in his spare time, Roger Williams developed secret shorthand codes. You can find one of these codes scrawled in the margins of a rare book at Brown University. During my junior year at Brown, I joined a small team of undergraduates, faculty, and library staff to embark on the difficult project of cracking this code and translating its contents into English. After months of hard work, we finally cracked it. And believe it or not, the key to deciphering the writing was math. Every English letter has a unique fingerprint called a co-occurrence vector that tells you how often that particular letter appears before and after all of the other letters in the alphabet. For example, in English, Q almost always comes before U. Roger Williams code characters also have co-occurrence vectors, and by matching up these fingerprints, we are able to establish a correspondence between Roger Williams code characters and regular English letters. Over the next year and a half, we tried to translate as much of the code as possible. It was hard work, and to be sure, there are still lots of mysteries waiting for students like you to solve. But one thing we discovered in the code that was interesting was an original unpublished essay by Roger Williams on infant baptism and the conversion of Native Americans to Christianity. Roger Williams wrote this essay only a few years before he died, so this was probably his last major intellectual contribution to the world. And if it weren't for math, it would probably be languishing away in the margins of an old dusty book.